Alrighty guys, this is Zerg Gaming and today we are going to be casting a subscriber submitted Kerrigan Survival game. So if you enjoy these types of videos, don't forget to subscribe because we are in for another treat, because I was told that this game is going to be insanely hard for the survivors. And also we're going to have a pro scientist, and I'm already looking at XT General here. I'm going to expect him to be like the dude who's going to have the most insane income, because XT General is a guy I've really played with. I've played with him, I believe, a couple, maybe more than 10 times or so, but I just know he's good. And also we also have Spirit and with the scientist, but I don't really know who Spirit is. And on the other side we have Maron with the Haka, and we also have Etar Tazar with the Glevik. I'm just gonna call him Etar. Now the thing is, Maron is one of the best Kerrigan Survival players in the world. He's about top 50, so this is gonna be really hard for the survivors, especially now because he's gonna go the Haka, and the Haka is extremely agile, so his main stat is gonna be agility, so this will be kind of hard for the survivors. We have a Russian Scion here together with Costello with the Nomad. Also we have a couple other people. We have Lolcasto with Helios, we've got Petito with the Stukov, we have Berserker with the Scientist, we have Lolcasto again, we have of course XC General with the Scientist, and then I think I got pretty much everyone here. And actually the Haka, where's the Haka now? Where did he go? I can see Glevy going around trying to hunt whatever. The Haka, I believe, come on, what color are you? Or there he is, just cleaning up whatever outposts he can find, which is actually amazing, because that's what you're supposed to do as the Haka. Early game you cannot really kill anybody, so that's why you just want to get gas to get your base going. Now in the meantime, XT General farming as many Zerglings as he can. Already he's at 8 gas plus 1 chrono boosted income generator, so he's doing well so far. By the way, this is probably the safest way to put your income early game, because it's guaranteed not to get found. And it's better than to just waste resources on walls, because you do have to wall your income off, like this one for example. So instead of spending it on walls like this, he's just gonna spend it all on one SCV, one flashlight, and then the generator themselves. Now the Haka is gonna, of course, what is he gonna look for? I guess he's gonna go after New Here's turrets, because New Here is playing with the Swan. I believe I missed him, but now he's actually pretty good if I'm looking at this. Yeah, his outposts are decent, but they can actually feed the Haka if he's not careful, because these turrets give like 3 gas each. So the Haka will have a lot of resources to just build up his base right now. Look at Maron. He's already getting his second hatchery here. But I mean, come on, Gleving, no! No, Aether is not getting anything. He's just, I guess he's saving up resources for something, because he's not building hatcheries, he's not building anything really. I'd really love to see him do something more than he's doing now, but that's fine. Now XC General is already at 2+4s, so his generators are very OP here. Look at him. He's even gonna get a Medivac now. The Medivac allows him to just fly over terrain, so he's gonna have a much easier time getting away and traveling around the map. There we go, perfect. By the way, this is his only income place. If this one gets destroyed, then he loses, but it's so sneaky, I don't think he can get found. No, I don't believe he can get found, but this is, of course, risky late game, because these Zerglings will have vision. Eventually the vision upgrade, and they will be able to see very, very far away. Now look at the Haka, just cleaning whatever he can find. This is a thing I see pretty much at all pros. They're just destroying the outposts. They're not even handling the income early game. First like 5 to 6 minutes, they're just destroying units and outposts like he's doing now. Now I guess Spirit, you have to get away now. The Medivac is getting attacked. Spirit, no, get away, he's gonna get dragged. You have to get out now. Spirit, okay, there we go, he's gonna get out, but now what can he really do here? He can get a second one. He does have his blink, but will he even use it? He's gonna get some Reapers. He needs to go to the high ground, blink down, and then get a Medivac. He needs to do that. He's gonna get some Marines, but I mean, he just spent all of his resources on Marines. He has no more for another Medivac. The cooldown is almost over, but I mean, this is not enough. Yeah, Spirit will get destroyed. He should have like taken off with the Medivac as soon as he saw the Haka, because you have to play extremely careful against the Haka. There's no way you take risks here, and he did actually. XT General on the other side, he's just getting his Medivac, he's got his tower, he's got pretty much everything he will ever need here. He's doing amazing. Look at this. He's even getting like walls and marines to defend this one base of his. which is perfect. Now he can just block the Zerglings and make them only be able to attack like one marine at a time. This is exactly what he's actually doing, just leaving one single square left for the links to get in, and that's of course not enough. But the hacker will actually see this. He will just go over everything. Of course, XT General just salvages. He's gonna salvage all 6 of those, and then he will have to resort back to this outpost. I believe he will upgrade this to +8. Come on, he's got too many leftover minerals. Come on, you have to upgrade these. I guess you won't. He's got 45 gas though. He's got a couple of outposts. Does he? I guess he has like one with 5 reapers, but he's still doing great at farming. Okay, there we go. He did upgrade them to +8. So he's doing everything the right way. Now even the Russian sign is gonna get attacked. Now the guy can just pop through his portal, so this is nothing to worry about. But this Wolof is not good because this surface area is huge, so the Zerglings have a really high chance of just going over there. Okay, the hacker is just gonna go after this Cyan. Now Cyan, he did get out, but I don't think he would be able to salvage his Nexus. He will just lose it. If you salvage, of course, get 85% of everything back. So that would be cool, but is he gonna save it? No, he's not gonna salvage it. He's gonna go down together with that upgrading structure. That's not that important, but I mean, the income one was huge. I believe Cyan has lost most of his income. Yeah, I mean, he's only got 500. He's got almost nothing left. On the other side, XT General has insane income for a Minute 9 scientist, 2+8s, and he's got 50 gas as well, so he's ready. But I guess the hack is on his way. I think he knows what's going on here. Yeah, look at that. Is he sending the Zerglings towards him? Yeah, I think he is. He's trying to like let them patrol here, but he cannot. Now the scientist is ready to defend against all of these Zerglings. He's got the choke, he's got the marines, he's got the resources, he just needs to be careful. Come on now, he should know there's a ton of links here trying to attack. He should get some firebats or something. Is he gonna salvage? No, he's gonna salvage. Come on, bro. He could have like destroyed these easily with firebats, but I guess he just wanted to play it safe. But now he's got 75 gas and nothing to spend it on. No, because the chrono boost cost gas, and he of course cannot chrono boost stuff twice. I guess he's gonna upgrade one to +16. This corner income is doing all the work, so this is most of his income now actually. The hacker is down, of course, cleaning up whatever he can from the Russian Cyan. He's gonna destroy all of those. The Cyan doesn't have that much income, so he's kind of screwed right now. Pepito also is not doing too great. Actually, no, he's farming a lot. He's got 84 gas. But in terms of income, he's not doing that well. He just cannot spend stuff. Oh, he dies. As soon as I like look at him, he gets destroyed. What even happened there? Did the hacker just destroy him somehow? Okay, so I guess that is Pepito gone right now. So no more Stuko for the guys. He wasn't good anyways, because you do need to be able to spend your gas almost all the time together with your minerals. So he wasn't doing that great, but now we only have to worry probably about the scientist, because he's the only one who could actually carry this. He's like desperately trying to get a base for, I don't know, 10 minutes. Because for 10 minutes he's only been having this one, and he really needs more. Because the thing is, the more you upgrade these generators, the less efficient they become. So the ideal scenario is that you have as many +1s as possible, all of which are chrono boosted, but of course you do need more gas for more of these generators, so it's a real... So it's like a gamble here. It's a trade-off. If you want to get more of these, it will cost you more gas, but it will be overall more efficient if you can get that gas. He's gonna go for 8. Right over here, as he should actually, he's gonna upgrade all of them. Now, this is some nice income, because with 2 of these, you cannot really do much. They're just very inefficient. You need like more. And I believe 10 will do for now. 10 is great. The hacker is just destroying everything in the bottom left corner. Look at that. He's going for everything that Swan has. Force one. Does Swan even have income? No, I don't think he does. He's got some predators, but you do also need those generators that Swan has. How are they even called? I cannot see them because he's inside the predator. So he's doing relatively fine here, but in terms of like income, he's got like 2000 minerals though. He's not doing that bad in 160 gas. He's like reaching gas. He's got so much, but the thing is, yeah, he won't really be able to make use of all of this without income, because his most powerful weapon is the laser drill that has a ton of range, and decent damage, but if you don't have the minerals, that just doesn't work, because they do cost like 1700 minerals each. That's huge. Look at Maron just going around to random places, going up right now. He's gonna go, I guess, towards Swan again. Swan is just getting bullied so hard now. His turrets are like a target, because the Haka doesn't see anything else he could attack. I guess XT General, but this guy's hiding really well, and right now he's got a couple of +4s with 2+8s and then 2+16s. So his income is pretty crazy at minute 14. Not the best, I'm gonna be honest, because he had to salvage a lot of times, but it's still pretty good. Now if he doesn't lose this income, he could be able to actually base and hold against the Haka, because he hasn't even lost HP at all. He's only lost like 2000, so he's still going strong. Now he sees the Costello's income right now. Yeah, is he gonna spam? Oh, he's gonna spawn some Hydras. That's dirty. The Hydras can just destroy that from down, but the scan will run out. Actually, look at that. The lab gets salvaged. That's nice. The Haka, the lab gets salvaged, and then he will have to go up. No, he won't. Look at that. He's gonna go for another Costello. Thinking out, no, the Cyan's gonna pop off now. You have to go in. Cyan, he's gonna get dragged. You have to swap. He's gonna try and run away. He's gonna try and do the shield, but he's gonna get destroyed. What was that? Cyan. He's not supposed to tank for Hydras. Yeah, he just left the game. He didn't really know what to do there, so that was one of his main problems. Look at the Haka going on all of the structures. Avenue here. I mean, he's still building more. He's just sustaining himself really well here, but I'm afraid that without builders he cannot do that much. Look at General. This corner income is still this day, like for 16 minutes, has never been found. This is amazing. This is practically the most IQ strategy you can go for. This is like the 300-400 IQ strategy income wise, because it's almost impossible to like spot these, because if you're thinking about this, there are about a couple hundred corners all over the map, and the Haka cannot check them all, so he cannot really find anything. Granted, you do only get like 2 of these, but that's still okay. Now the tower will get destroyed, and he will finally salvage these generators, yeah, eventually. But they have served their purpose, and now he's gonna get to upgrade the rest of them. Where's the Haka, by the way? He's actually down. He's going towards the upside of the map. I guess he's gonna try and destroy XT General, because he knows General does have income, but he doesn't know where, so that's a huge part for the Haka. As long as he can find and destroy all of his income, he's pretty much won the game, because nobody else has any income. I'm gonna be honest with you now. Here's the Haka right next to his income. Can he do this though? I guess he's gonna go up. No, he's gonna go to the left. He almost got it. He's gonna go now to the right once again. What is he even doing here? Come on, will he go after the income? Will he even see it? I think he will. He might. Yeah, he does see it. There's no way. You saw it, the Haka. The Haka saw it. Come on, Maron. Wait, what? Okay, I gotta check. He does have the structures on the Fog of War. He can clearly see them, but he doesn't want to attack just yet. I guess he wants to like surprise him or something, but oh no, really? He's just not gonna attack him. He's not gonna attack XT General at all. Like, why, the Haka? I guess he hasn't seen this yet. He hasn't looked over them. I think that is it, yeah. If we look here at his screen, I don't think he's been looking at them at all. He doesn't know they're even there. Yeah, look at that. The Haka, you're getting distracted right here. You're supposed to go for this income. Okay, he's just gonna ignore it. That's fine. But again, XT General will become very scary very fast. Now, I guess we also have Berserker here with the Ghost. He does not have that much income, actually. He's only got a couple of gas. A few gas parts here. He does have Ghost Nova though, yeah, look at that. Ghost Nova can get insanely powerful, but you do need insane income to make her work. Look at Swan though, or I guess Glavik. He's just gonna clean up whatever Swan has left here. Swan is kind of losing the map in favor of the creep, because Glavik is doing such a great job at just spreading it all over the place. Look at this. He's gonna go after all of the turrets, as many as he can. Yeah, there they go down. Now where is the Haka? He just ignored XT General's base here, and he's getting more and more structures. I guess he's at the bottom side. He's gonna go after the ghost income. Yeah, there we go. This is mostly feed. He's not even attacking it to destroy the income, because the ghost is not scary at all. He's just gonna destroy the ghost itself, so that's a thing. Swan even scans, or I guess pings the Haka, so everybody knows where to expect him, and so everybody can just stay alive without really dying a lot. There's the Haka going over all of these turrets and all of these satellites, but he kinda needs to, yeah, go ahead and destroy the actual base, even though this is not a good base. These dragoons cannot hold against the Haka. They're way too weak, and by the way, they also have no upgrades. They only have +1 damage, so that's practically terrible. Look at Glevic. Oh, XT General is pushing with the Marines. This is nice, actually. He's got 100 gas. His income is insane, and his gas is insane as well. I guess he did farm with those Marines a lot. A lot of Zerglings as well as buildings, because the buildings especially give a ton of gas. It's like 5 gas per building, plus the buildings don't attack, so the Marines have free reign over them. XT General actually wants to base here. If we look here, can we look at his base or at his vision? His camera. Okay, he's actually in the top left hand side of the map. He's just basing now. Now what is the hacker doing? He doesn't even suspect him, yeah. I guess he's all over the map. His units are actually all over the map. I don't know where he is. He's not even attacking. Wait, what? I guess Glevig is like defending, but where is the Hakan? What is he doing? Oh, he's actually in the top left hand of the map, but he's just gonna go down with his OP cloak, of course. He's now a very fast boy, as you can see. Just gonna move down and then go, I guess, to the left here. Go, Dehaka, go, destroy them. Yeah, this base is just weak. It will get destroyed in seconds. The Zerg has one too. They have the upgrade advantage, they have the numbers advantage now. Lowko, I don't know what are you doing. Now he's gonna get dragged and he's gonna get attacked by the Hydras. He won't get destroyed. Wait, what? The Haga just ignores him. All he had to do is target him with the Hydras. He did not. He could have died like 5 times over had he been targeted. Now the Haga, I guess he knows where he is. He's gonna scan him and now he knows where the Helios is exactly. Helios is gonna try to run. The Haga can just go around. Yeah, go the Haga. He's actually not doing that well. Look at that, he's trying to catch him, but I guess he will get away for now. But here's the thing. This is blocked by creep, he cannot get out. Glevi can just teleport there and just one-shot the Helios. He's gonna get a moon, which is nice. Even Swan will get destroyed. How did that even happen? Swan is supposed to be the safest builder, or I guess survivor in the game, but he's just dying. Lord Castle is gonna try and use the sun. This will be risky because the Cryptomers can see him now. If Glevi gets here, he will be able to destroy the Helios. Will Glevi come by? It looks like he won't. He's just gonna let the Helios slip through the cracks. Now he will go towards the scientist base, who, by the way, has got insane income as always. How many is this even? If I'm gonna check how many is. That's 16 freaking generators for that one scientist. He's doing great, he's doing amazing. He just needs to spend his resources carefully because he doesn't even have to too. You need some more upgrades, sir. The scientist has like no upgrades right now, so that's really bad. The Haga will have to fight a ton of supply though with like... Oh, he has like only 1000? Are you serious? Okay, I guess he did salvage his actual income in the right and now he's getting more in here. Is he gonna go 2-2? No, he doesn't have 2-2 just yet. But he kinda needs it, because if the Haka was right now in the base attacking it, there is no way the scientist could have held. Okay, there we go, he's gonna go 2-2. He will also need 3-3, but that's not that big of a priority. It's more about defending first and then actually getting upgrades. Now this little Casto guy doesn't even have really good units. The best units for the Helios are by far the Annihilators, but they're so expensive, like 2500 minions for just one, 2500. Now the scientist can just build armies in seconds, so this is gonna be an advantage for him. He just needs to have resources in order to get army, so that's amazing. But will he actually be able to get it? Because is he gonna go for... Okay, he's gonna go for some steam pack. He also should get the Marauder damage, because the Marauder is the highest damage dealer in the scientist like arsenal here by far. And he should also get the mage here, this thing, because it has the inspiration aura that buffs like friendly units by like 40% attack speed and 40% move speed, so that's huge. Now the Haka is just hanging out in the bottom right hand side of the map for some reason. Come on, the Haka, Meron. Oh, I guess he wants to, yeah, hunt Costello with the Nomad here. He sees him. Can he drag him? No, he cannot. You can see here him clicking the spell. Come on, can you drag him now? Yep, he can, he will. And then the Nomad will go down just like that. He wasn't careful at all. You need to always be moving against the Haka because that can happen to you. You can get dragged and killed really easily. Now Glevig also deals a ton of damage, but he doesn't have the drag. So he's not as dangerous, but he can only go on creep. So yeah, there we go. Oh, Lolcasta went for one Annihilator. This is neat, but one will not do that much. I guess it's gonna be useful. Now look at that dude, he's finally gonna get a mage. He listened to my advice. He also should get like +3 weapons. That could also help a lot. Now I guess the Haka is ready to push. He also has a ton of resources. Yeah, all of these mineral extractors are gonna give him like thousands of minerals, and he can use them on very OP units. He's gonna see the Helios. He's not gonna even go after Helios. Yeah, I guess he's gonna go after the Scientist. He's gonna try and go in the base. He's losing a ton of HP, by the way. He's down like 30k HP. He's gonna get some Somps even now, trying to destroy the Scientist, but I mean, this won't quite work. He's losing like 10,000 damage. Now look at that, no, the Scientist. He gets dragged and he almost gets destroyed right then and there, but now the drag is off cooldown and the Haka can't use it anymore, so he will have to like resort to older spells and worse spells here. I guess he's gonna see the Scientist to have to get away. He needs to not stay in the drag range, because if he gets dragged then he's gonna get destroyed here easily. He needs to spawn more. He does have 30,000 resources and he's got max supply. What is he even doing with all that supply? I'm not getting it. He's gonna use like the Mage Inspiration right here and he's gonna work. The stuff is gonna go down. I guess the hack will try to drag that one Moon, but that won't work. The hack only 38,000 HP, and that's practically nothing. This is nothing. He's got no HP. I guess he can still do this, but he needs to not face tank any more damage, because this is dangerous. The Scientist just has enough resources to tank for days here and to defend for days, and he also could go for some more vision. I guess the ghosts do help, because they like show him where the Haka is, and that's huge. He's even going to destroy one ghost, but now the Scientist, he's even going to go for like bunkers to block the Zerg. The bunkers can be really important obstacles here, because they do have like 500 HP, and they are also pretty big, and if they don't attack, then the AI of the unit will just not attack them. Now look at Helios gonna get dragged. Not quite killed. Whenever you drag somebody, you're supposed to like bring some Hydras with you so that you can actually destroy them. Even though the Helios still almost dies. He's only at the 100 HP now. Like 2 more hits and he would have died. But the Haka doesn't have that high of a level. Only how much is this? Only 0.15 attack speed. Is gonna go through the top with the links and then with the Somps through the bottom. There we go. Now the Somps, I think they will get destroyed, because these do also have the Inspiration Aura. Is gonna go for it. Come on, activate it. The Scientist is just not gonna. Oh, look at the Glevik, he's also advancing. Costellos just says GG for some reason, but I mean, it's not really GG for anybody here. Anybody could just win. The Scientist just needs to be careful not to die here. If it's gonna get destroyed, then the game is over. It's like the last one standing. Helios is just here for decor. There's nothing he can do, really. He's just here to look pretty, like literally. You feeling good, Helios? Doing like nothing? Look at this. He doesn't even have, he's got like 4 Dragoons but nothing else, so he's not doing that well. XT though, he is doing well with the Marauders and the income. He's got 50,000 minerals and 3-3. Look at Glevik, he's gonna get attacked by so many Marauders. He's gonna lose a ton of HP. The Haka goes by, and the Scientist needs to be careful with his actual Scientist. If this one dies, then everything dies with it. I guess Glevik is gonna try and like back off a bit here, but he still lost like 10,000 HP to like 20 Marauders. The Scientist should really try and push more here with like 30 or 40 supply, because poking the Zerg is very important. I guess this mage can also deal a lot of damage. Look at that. It pretty much doubles the attack speed of the units. You can see here the buffs. Now he's gonna go down actually. Yeah, look at that. Glevik is gonna get very close to the base. Now the Marauders do need to go after him. Okay, look at that. He will get attacked. He's gonna lose a ton of HP, but there's the Haka inside the base. Now the Scientist needs to respawn everything he loses. He's just not gonna. You have to respawn everything you lose, Scientist. No, XT General, you have to be more careful. He's not that active with his units. Come on, you have to like long click on that so that you can spawn more Marauders. He's actually trying to push with the Marauders, but Marauders against Zergans don't do that well. You actually need Ghost here. Now, even Glaive is going to come forward and he's going to try and destroy whatever here, but I think Scientist can hold for now. The Hacker will try. He's even going to drag Helios. Helios is going to die. The Scientist is going to be destroyed by the Glaive Q, and the game is over. Yeah, good game, well played, Glevic. He just sniped the Scientist with his incendiary acid. Yeah, that was pretty smart. The Scientist wasn't that careful after all.